This is actually more like
comfy cozy.
I understand that! I understand that!
I'm a little bored and a little jobless because my boss gave me the week off. So for the moment, I am unemployed and I have too much free time. I've seen 20 plus episodes of
The Vampire Diaries in the past 2 days, and
I've seen probably a sum total 20 hours of TikToks about the Taylor Swift and Blake Lively lawsuit.
And I have just had too much free time, and all I do now is just like think about things that don't matter.
And I need to yap, so I'm gonna yap. And what better to yap about than Olivia Rodrigo? I am a fan of
Miss Olivia Rodriguez.
as is probably apparent by my fascination with Taylor Swift. I feel like most people that like Taylor Swift like Olivia Rodrigo. Because people draw similarities between Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift quite a bit, especially because like when she was first coming up in the industry, Olivia was like stating publicly that she's a big fan of Taylor Swift. People like found similarity between them because like they both write songs about heartbreak, and Olivia plays guitar, and any girl that plays guitar in the industry is immediately compared to Taylor Swift. Surprise, surprise.
And yes, there will be some casualties. Yes, there will.
I find them a little bit similar, but also, to be really honest, I find Olivia Rodrigo to be more similar to Miley Cyrus, like career trajectory wise. That's just my truth. A lot of it is because she's from the Disney Channel, and I'm a huge Disney Channel fanatic, Disney adult, but with Disney Channel specifically. But that's just me. There are also similarities between her and Taylor Swift, but also I think people like to just like make reaches. Besides the fact that they both have been sort of lauded as like the voice of their generation, like beyond that, it's really not. Gracie Abrams is much more similar to Taylor Swift in terms of like dynamics of like fandoms, lyricism, stage presence, but that's just me. Anyway, regardless of whether or not I think they're similar or not, there is an undeniably large overlap between this like Taylor Swift fandom and like the Olivia Rodrigo fandom. And like the same is like for Sabrina Carpenter, like a lot of Taylor Swift fans even listen to her now, even though she really effectively sounds nothing like Taylor Swift. She did open for her on the Eras Tours, like now a lot of Swifties listen to her too. And like I feel like a lot of like young girls in America specifically listen to like Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Gracie Abrams, and Sabrina Carpenter a lot. So Swifties really love these three girls. And I think that's great. I enjoy it. I like Taylor Swift. Have also liked Gracie since she opened for Olivia on the Sour Tour. That's how I like knew who she was. That's how I found out about her. Sabrina Carpenter since Girl Meets World. I've listened to her music since then. Like I think she's awesome. Really praying for times like these. I was like, there's like when that song Sue Me came out and did not immediately go #1 everywhere, I was like, oh my god, like it's never gonna happen. Really happy that she has finally like hit her mainstream success and whatever. Watch Bizaardvark. I did not become a fan like from that show because that show
It was low-key bad.
but I did watch High School Musical, the musical series, and was a fan of Olivia since that show. So when she like dropped driver's license and all that shit, like I was like, yes, this is awesome. I think because there is a lot of overlap between like Swifties and like these three girls, there is a lot of like searching and like reaching for Easter eggs now, like in all the different like fandoms and whatever. I am a huge part of that. When the like Team Sabrina account on Instagram posted their first picture and like in the fucking bio it was like a brown heart and everyone was like,
Oh my god, that means the next era is brown.
I have to laugh.
I remember like telling my friends and they'd be like actually getting like pissed off with me, being like, you're so annoying, like it doesn't mean anything, like just a brown heart.
I was like, well, you're fucking wrong because the next song is Espresso, is the #1 song everywhere, and Espresso is coffee, which is brown, so we were correct. Thank you.
But anyway, there's a lot of that kind of culture surrounding pop music now. People are looking for Easter eggs with Olivia Rodrigo now. They're looking for clues, the sign that we're transitioning from OR2 to OR3, which makes sense. Olivia released Sour in 2021 and released Guts in 2023 and it's now 2025, so people are sort of expecting a third album from her this year and they're looking for Easter eggs, and she hasn't given any because I don't think that is really like a staple of her artistry. I think people just sort of project that onto her because of all the comparisons drawn between her and Taylor Swift, and they think like it's gonna be red because she's been wearing red in her concerts. She wears red and like has been like posting pictures on Instagram that have like red things in them. But also, like, to be really honest, like, people were saying the same thing between Sour and Guts, too, because she was posting pictures back then that also had red in them and, like, was wearing red sometimes. And people were like, oh my god, OR2 is gonna be red. And then it was Guts and it was purple. So, like, I feel like that is not a true sort of, like, Easter egg or, like, sign of a new era or anything. I think people are just kind of, like, really, like, want the new album and are, like, just convincing themselves they see it in everything now.
And people are me. I am people.
Today I'm going to jail.
I remember when Sour came out, and then she posted that fucking picture on Instagram that was like pink, that had like butterflies in it or whatever, and the caption was "In Your Dreams," and I was like,
This is the next single, this is the next album.
like, this is it, like, this is everything. And then truly nothing ever happened with that picture ever again. I have no idea what it was for, like, what photo shoot. Like, she didn't like credit any magazine or like any photographer, anything. Like, it's just like the picture is gone.
We've never seen it again.
We'll never know what the fuck it's supposed to mean. I don't, like, it haunts me, that fucking picture. We don't have any like true sort of like teaser to like cling to. The last time we had a real tangible thing like that was in 2020 summer, I want to say spring summer 2023, when she put that like fucking video of her in like a room with like a diary. And then people, like, you didn't have to like theorize because it was like written on the fucking wall, like it was quite obvious. But it's 2 years later, people are waiting for something like that, and perhaps it will come, but for the moment we have nothing of that sort. As a longtime fan of the music and of the person and of the franchise that sort of catapulted the person into like the main stream, you can watch her show that came out almost 10 years ago now. I feel like I had a stronger reason for wanting to do this before, but I don't know what it is anymore. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh my god, so nostalgic. Oh my god. Why am I actually like 45? Oh my god. It's literally iCarly. The way that this was truly just iCarly, but like on the Disney Channel. And I ate it up. Like, I loved it. Oh my god. Me as fuck right now. Oh my god, so relatable. It's so cute that they're still best friends too. Wait. Oh, I forgot how like hyper this character was for her. Loki's so different from Mimi. The song that this song, oh my god, the song that like this inspires literally like has resurfaced on TikTok. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I forgot he was on this. Okay. No, and this is what I'm saying, like oh my god, if they had let her write, oh my god, oh my god, I'm like, I drank a little bit of soda earlier, so I'm like, oh fuck that. If they had let Miss Diva write original songs for this show, they would have been like, people would have ate them up, I'm sure. Like, she's always been good at songwriting. I've seen the clips on Instagram and whatever. Like, I've fiended over those clips. Oh my god, I know it's in her bones. She would have cooked some shit and everyone would have been like, oh my god, this little girl is amazing. She would have had like the Grace Vanderwall level type hype. And then we would have gotten like an album about Ethan Wack. Oh my god, we would have gotten an album all about it. Oh, and then we never would have gotten the Josh one, because her music career would have popped off and she wouldn't have taken the project High School Musical series, never would have met Josh, never would have dated him, we wouldn't have had Sour. That would be like a crazy ass alternate reality. Probably a better one, because like that woman deserves to know peace, and she never will as a result of this hard breakup. So like, maybe if things had gone a little differently, I don't know, but that's just so crazy. I forgot that her first boyfriend was like on this show. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, okay. Speaking of my diva Grace Vanderwall, I think about her all the time. Oh, I think about her all the time. Like, if she had kept making albums instead of switching to EPs, oh, my girl, Grace Vanderwall would be running the world right now. And that's my truth. I love Grace Vanderwall. The reason I own a ukulele. Okay, let me lock back in. Let me lock back in. Okay, let's lock in. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, the height difference is criminal. Oh my god. Oh my god, the height difference is diabolical. Oh my god, I've never seen them standing next to each other like that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I wonder if it like haunts her that they dated. Oh my god. I was saying something before he walked on screen and ruined my life. It was okay, yeah, it's like funny how they're trying to play, like how the writers tried to like portray these characters as like not like other girls, basically. Like, they're so weird and they don't fit in or whatever. Their whole personality is just like, we're weird, we're not like the other kids at school. It's like, you're probably like normal kids, you just go to a school full of like pretentious assholes, but like, They really were like coming for like the iCarly, because like the iCarly nachos, because like Carly and Sam were also kind of quirky, but like they did not like walk around talking about how quirky they were. Like they just were quirky, and it came off that way. And I feel like the people working on the show were like really trying hard to like emulate that energy, and then they might have, if they hadn't like fucked it up and like put all this shit in the script where they're like, I want you to talk about how weird you are every 3 seconds. But anyway, that is all irrelevant now, because this diva's on screen and he's a foot shorter than his future girlfriend, and I just oh my god, I know that she and Madison like watched this shit together too, like to reminisce. I wonder if they like oh my god, I just can't believe like how much shorter he is than her. Like, oh my god, he looks 7 years old. Like, I don't understand how he like bagged her. Like, how did you get her? Well, what must have been crazy? I might have to like watch season 2 at some point just to like see. Like, I'm gonna have to like look later and see like oh my god, because I don't remember what the fuck he looks like later, because I haven't seen the show since it came out. Okay, anyway, oh my god, let me log in. Okay, is the fucking Paul brother supposed to be Spencer? Because he's like a wacky guy that's like older than all of them.
Married and live in a cabin in Vermont.
Ah! Oh. Not pink backpacks, not Miss Marinette Dupain-Chain. No! Not my diva. Not Marinette. Oh, they don't fit in at school. They don't fit in here either. Oh no. Is this Neville? Like a little bit. I feel like they're trying to really hard incorporate different elements of iCarly into this.
Frankie, this party is our chance to make everybody here not hate us.
She's so cute.
We can't remake Dirk's cake.
Frankie, this party is our chance to make everyone here not hate us.
Sing it, girl.
We were talking about speak on it.
Wait, there's something really important.
Alright, so she's my up now too. Like, I thought maybe I'd get rid of it, but I still can't stand this girl. Like,
We have work we need to do. Like, can we get off the damn slide?
Has to be on board with me.
how come everyone on this show is wearing some like crazy shit? Like, everyone's pants have like a design on them. But like, see, like, what's on her pants? Like, why?
Bizaardvark.
What you're finding just that.
What are we doing? This is weirder than I realized.
I like the actress. I just hate her character.
That's usually
But this like implication that like YouTube headquarters like gathers to watch people's videos, like, girl.
Bizaardvark.
You can't make one video, then why are you even here? Damn, clock it though.
I feel like the plot of iCarly's pilot was so much more like, it had so much more depth to it. The way that her character also likes music, has like guitars. Aw.
And we blew it.
She's Nene in every universe, low-key. Oh my god! Oh, the finest shit to ever be fine. Insert fucking compilation of Sean being fucking
delicious looking right here.
Oh, I love this man. Why was he on this episode? Oh my god, why was he in this? Oh my god, I love him. I love him. Oh. If Casey's in here too, I'm gonna piss myself. Let me log back. Oh my god.
1 second.
I'm really glad that iCarly did not have like songs in it though. I feel like this is such a Disney thing, to, like put songs into things that don't need songs.
Gotta admit, ladies, we worked well together.
He's so small, oh my god. Oh!
You have to leave immediately.
If this fucking robot came charging at me, I would actually scream.
He's also our agent.
He's our
Are you
friend.
serious?
Oh, my screen recording.
Thank you guys, you won't regret it.
Oh, wait, help. I didn't know there was a time limit. Help. I think that's probably a sign from God telling me to like wrap it up.
Grandma, I finally signed bizaardvark.
Oh.
Yes, I'll be my
You guys can't see this part because my shit stopped recording. That's so cute.
I had
No idea you guys were such funny chick dudes.
Why does this character give like maggot? Like
He was wearing like an American flag on his shirt before, and now he's wearing camo, which you can't see.
That honestly did.
get me a little excited for OR3.
It's just so cute, and it just like reminds me of like things that I forgot when it comes to Olivia Rodrigo. I'm like feeling nostalgic or whatever. It just reminds me of like that period of her life, and then like Sour and everything that came with that. And Guts, I feel like high-key was like very underappreciated. After Sour came out, like people were clowning for the next album. They're like, the next album is Red and it's gonna be called like Sweets or something, because they're like sweet and sour, ha ha ha, or like things like that. And that's before she had like said in an interview that like she prefers to use like 4-letter words for her titles. And then when we got Guts, like I feel like people were like, oh, it wasn't as good.
And like, well, I liked it.
Where is this diva right here? This diva right here.
Okay, girl.